welcome back to my channel. I know so many people have been asking me to give updates on my pregnancy, and if you're new here, I am pregnant. I'm 26 weeks pregnant today actually, but I know so many people have been wanting updates on the pregnancy and have so many questions about it, so I decided today would be the perfect day to do a pregnancy Q&A. If you're new here or you haven't already, make sure you subscribe down below, and let's jump right into the video and answer the most asked questions I've gotten so far. So we're gonna jump right into the very first question, and I'm gonna pop the questions here on the screen so you guys can see them as well. The very first one says, do you plan on getting the epidural? Wow. That's probably one of the toughest questions to answer right now because I've been going back and forth. Personally, I would love to have a completely all-natural birth, not really get the epidural, but I know that probably in the moment and feeling all the contractions and feeling the whole labor process, I'm probably gonna want the epidural. So my plan is right now to go as long as I can without the epidural, and then if it just gets to the point where I'm still eligible for it and I really need it, then I'm gonna get it. But my goal is to go completely all natural. I just don't know if that's actually gonna happen. I know I'm the type of person, I hate needles, so the thought of getting the epidural absolutely terrifies me. So I've been outweighing the options. I know so many mamas have told me, they're like, you're gonna want the epidural. I'm probably gonna end up getting it, but I do want to withhold from getting it as long as I can. Okay, the next question is, how did you first realize that you were pregnant? So, funny thing is, I actually thought I just had a sickness, like a stomach bug or some kind of sickness that was going around, maybe sinuses, allergies, I wasn't really sure, but I just felt horrible, felt very nauseous, under the weather, head was hurting, all that fun stuff. And then also calculating when I should have had my period, I was late. So I told myself if I hadn't started by a certain day, I was gonna test just to rule it out. I ended up testing on that day. When I tested, I did not even see the second pink line until I went into the sunlight and actually looked down and noticed there was 2 lines. So then I went and got the digital pregnancy tests that were like pregnant, not pregnant, and then I took that. I took 2 of them and they both came back pregnant. So that's kind of how I found out I was pregnant. I just honestly thought I was sick, and come to find out it just must have been my body changing because I was very early on in pregnancy when I found out I was pregnant. I think when I went to the doctor and like got a confirmed like blood test, urine test, I think it calculated me at like 4 weeks. So I don't know, it was very crazy, but honestly I just felt sick. So that's kind of how I found out I was pregnant. This is a fun one. It says, what's been your craziest craving? I would have to say the craziest pregnancy craving I've had so far would be hot Cheetos with chocolate ice cream. And I'm not saying them separately. I'm saying like I would go get me a bowl of ice cream, chocolate ice cream to be exact, and then I'd have me the bag of hot Cheetos sitting beside me, and I'd take a spoonful of chocolate ice cream, put some hot Cheetos on top, and I'd eat it. And when I tell you that was the best combo ever, it was so good. And if you guys know me, I am not one to mix foods. I hate that. I am not an adventurous eater. Have not had that like craving for that since I was probably like 14 weeks pregnant. So I haven't like retried it to see if I still like it, but I would say that's probably been the craziest thing that I've ate so far, like together, that I'm like, what in the world? This one says, do you have any names picked out? So we actually have her full name, her first and her middle name, and of course the last name, but we're not going to be announcing her name until she is here. I don't know, I don't want to give it away. I want it to be a surprise to everyone, so I'm not announcing it until she's actually here. So once she is born and we post like the announcement picture with her and us, or however we do it, we'll then announce the name. So the number one question that I have gotten asked is this one right here. When are you due? So my due date is February 10th. I am hoping she comes on her due date just because I know there's a lot going on in February for both sides of our family. Her due date is like the perfect date. I'm hoping and praying she comes on her actual due date, but I know with your first it's hard to determine because sometimes they'll come early, and then I know a lot of people with their first go like over, so I don't know, we'll see, but fingers crossed she comes on February 10th. How was your first trimester? I want to be honest with you, not very enjoyable, and the reason is I was sick and nauseous the first 16 weeks of pregnancy. It was not a very fun time. I was so hungry, so like I wanted to eat, but anytime I ate, instantly had to go to the bathroom and get rid of it. I just could not hold down food at all. I literally could not really hold down drink either. I knew if I ate something, I was gonna be right back in the bathroom throwing up, so it wasn't very fun. I did towards like end of the first trimester find these pregnancy bands that a lot of people speculated I was pregnant because they saw me wearing those. And yes, I would wear like the little motion sickness bands, and those definitely did help. Second trimester has been a breeze, has been great, but I'm starting to now, like if I eat certain foods, I'm starting to now get into that whole nauseous spell again. So I'm really praying that it does not come back and we're just going through a fluke right now. But yeah, first trimester was not so fun. I was in bed a lot and had no energy, very sick, and lots of headaches. But other than that, I feel pretty great right now. So we're gonna pray and fingers crossed it stays like this. Okay, this one says, are you scared to give birth? Yes. If I'm being 100% honest with you, the thought of birth really terrifies me. It does. Like, I am so looking forward to that day, like that I get to meet her and hold her and love on her, and just can't wait to see her. Like that whole portion of childbirth, love, can't wait for it. But the thought of contractions and pushing out a baby really freaks me out, just because like I said, I hate needles. I am not a huge fan of the doctor. On this side, I'm really ready for it to be here, and then on this side, I'm like, I can wait a little bit longer because I don't want to think about having to like go through all the pain. This question right here is super fun. It says, are you planning on doing a public baby registry? I would love to order something. So I actually mentioned this in my mom's channel the other day when I was on FaceTime with her. We are doing a public registry because I know so many people have been asking us if we are, and they would love to send us gifts and things, which is so thoughtful and super kind of you all. So we decided to make an Amazon registry, and I'll link it down below so you guys can like look at it, and if you would like to send something, you can. You do not have to feel obligated. We've also planned on opening the gifts on a YouTube video, so if you do send something, you will get a shout out, and it's kind of going to be like a virtual baby shower because we are having like a main baby shower with like friends and family, and we're gonna vlog that of course as well, but I kind of want to do something a little more personable for the fans and subscribers that decide to send us something. Next one is, will you be posting your birth vlog? So I have already decided, like, of course I want to film the whole birthing experience. Like I want to film from start to finish. Obviously I'm not gonna post like everything on YouTube, but I will edit it down and make a YouTube friendly content video out of the birth vlog. So yeah, we will be posting a birth vlog whenever that time comes. I know like between my mom and then like I'll have my camera, and I know Bradley probably will film some stuff. I know we'll definitely have enough to make a vlog. I'm really excited about that. I don't know how much I'll actually personally be vlogging that day or days, because I know sometimes people can labor for multiple days. So I don't really know like how much I'll be talking to you guys directly, but you guys will stay up to date and involved in it, and you guys will see the vlog once it's like edited and everything. Bump update, I'm pregnant too with twins, 36 weeks Wednesday, any day now. Oh my goodness, congratulations. I know you are probably so excited to meet both of them. That's so awesome. But yeah, I'll do a bump update because a lot of people, like, it's so funny, they don't even realize I'm pregnant until I come out and tell them. I think because like I already wear oversized clothes, so I'm not used to wearing like tighter clothes that like really insinuate my belly. Okay, I'm gonna try to show this as best as I can in a little bit of space I'm at, because I'm at the desk. Okay, so this is me like in a non-maternity shirt. This is the bump. I definitely see it like when I wear pants and stuff. I mean, it's hard to see from the front because I'm wearing like jeans, but like in shirts and stuff, it's not as like noticeable. So yeah, that's the bump update. I actually went to the OBGYN on Halloween. Yeah, I was like, when did I go last? Halloween, which was a few days ago. They told me I've only gained like 13 pounds so far. I'm really excited about that because I feel like I've been eating everything in sight. Pregnancy cravings are real. Let me tell you something, because I have been wanting all the fast food, all the unhealthy stuff. Like, I know I'm not eating as healthy as I could be or should be, but I can't help it. It's like anything fast food or just junk food is what I want. I felt like I'd put on so much more, and she did tell me though that the third trimester is when you will put on like a ton of weight because that's when baby's really starting to like pack on the pounds. So this one's kind of pregnancy related, kind of not, but I'm gonna throw it in here anyways. It says, will you start a family YouTube? Me and Caleb have been talking about this and we would love to have a family YouTube channel together. But personally, I think we're just gonna post on this channel because so many of you guys already follow me on here. I hate to go create a new channel and have to go through all that again. And running 2 channels, I can't do that. I can barely run one. So I'm like, we'll just post the family content on here. We're gonna technically be like family vlogging, especially now that I'm pregnant. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of videos coming out soon, which I'm very excited about because I really miss vlogging and like keeping you guys up to date and just interacting with you. So we're not gonna have like a separate family channel, at least not now. Maybe like way in the future, maybe, but for the most part we're just gonna film videos and post them on my channel. So those are all the questions that I'm gonna answer today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what content or videos you guys would like to see next because I'm always looking for new ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit about the pregnancy, seeing the baby bump, and just kind of catching up with life and how everything's been. But like I said, today we are 26 weeks pregnant, which is absolutely crazy. I'm just like really looking forward to this next chapter in life and excited that you guys can share it with us and kind of follow along on our journey. Anywho, I'm gonna go, but I will see you guys in another vlog. Make sure, like I said, subscribe, comment, and give the video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.